Good evening, I'm Paweł Trzaskowski and you're watching Ukraine Brief on TVP World. Today is the 1335th day of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Overnight into Monday, Russian forces launched 3 Iskander ballistic missiles and 60 attack drones at Ukraine, with 38 drones reportedly intercepted by air defense. The 3 ballistic missiles and remaining drones struck 12 locations across the north, east and south of the country, killing 1 and wounding at least 10 civilians. Russian forces struck several energy and infrastructure facilities in the Chernihiv region in northern Ukraine, causing fires. Ukraine's Deputy Prime Minister Oleksiy Kuleba wrote on Telegram, "Russia is deliberately targeting our transport links, logistical infrastructure and damaging a railway substation." 1 person was killed and 5 civilians wounded when drone strikes hit houses across 3 districts of the Kharkiv region. Today in Sloviansk, Russian suicide drones struck houses and cars. The day before, 5 drones hit the city, damaging houses and civilian infrastructure.
There were 2 strikes. I managed to leap out of the room because all the glass was flying right into it. The roof and windows are damaged.
In central Ukraine's Dnipropetrovsk region, Russian forces struck with suicide drones and artillery, damaging homes, civilian infrastructure in the Nikopol district and causing a fire that spread to shops and a cultural center in a 5-story building in another district. According to Ukraine's largest private energy operator, DTEK, Russian forces struck its coal preparation plant in the Dnipropetrovsk region on the morning of October the 20th. No one was wounded in the attack. On Sunday night, Russian drone strikes targeted Shakhtarsky town in Dnipropetrovsk region, wounding 11 people and damaging 14 buildings and around 3 dozen cars.
We were woken up by an explosion. We started to gather things, got out, then we heard another powerful explosion, probably in the apartment. My children and I fell in the hallway, then we went out. There was another explosion. We ran out here, our apartment burned down and our car burned down. We still managed to grab our documents with us and so on. Everyone is scared, but at least we are alive.
President Trump denied asking Zelenskyy to hand all of Donbas to Russia, saying it should stay divided.
Yeah, Friday you said you had a cordial meeting with President Zelenskyy. During that meeting, did you tell him he needed to cede all of the Donbas region to Russia?
No, we never discussed it. We think that what they should do is just stop at the lines where they are, the battle lines. You have a battle line right now. The rest is very tough to negotiate. If you're going to say, you take this, we take that, there's so many different permutations. So what I say is they should stop right now at the battle lines. Go home, stop killing people, and be done.
What do you think should happen with the Donbas region then?
Let it be cut the way it is. It's cut up right now. I think 78% of the land is already taken by Russia. You leave it the way it is right now. They can negotiate something later on down the line. But I said, cut and stop at the battle line, go home, stop fighting, stop killing people.
The Coalition of the Willing, a group of countries that pledged to strengthen support for Ukraine, will meet in London on Friday. Following a meeting of the EU Foreign Affairs Council, the bloc's foreign policy chief, Kaja Kallas, announced new EU measures to bolster Ukraine's energy security and adopt the 19th sanctions package against Russia.
As we heard from Minister Subiha, Russia's terror attacks on the energy grid are intensifying. Russia seeks to inflict as much harm on the civilians as possible. So today we invited the European Commission to propose additional measures to better support Ukrainian energy security. This week we aim to adopt a major new sanctions package on Russia. Every euro we deny Russia is one that it can't use on war. Ministers were also clear today that after the 19 package, we should work on the next package. It will not be the last one. Moscow's shadow fleet funds Russia's war and acts as a launchpad for hybrid attacks. And today, ministers discussed more robust response, including more powers to board shadow fleet vessels.
In the meantime, Ukraine is imposing its own sanctions on Russia. According to Ukraine military, they struck one of the world's largest gas processing plants in Orenburg region. The Ukrainian military reported on October 19th that it struck an oil refinery in Russia's Samara region and a gas processing plant in the Orenburg region. The Orenburg facility, one of the largest gas processing plants in the world, was reportedly on fire again. Numerous videos shared on social media are showing thick smoke billowing from the installation, while regional emergency officials denied the reports, saying that there is no fire. According to Reuters, a Ukrainian drone strike on Russia's Orenburg gas processing plant forced neighboring Kazakhstan to reduce production at its Karachaganak oil and gas condensate field by 25 to 30% on Monday. Both of the attacked facilities are located about 1,700 kilometers east of the Ukrainian border. Russian saboteurs have infiltrated the center of Pokrovsk city in the Donetsk region and killed several civilians. A Russian sabotage and reconnaissance group recently infiltrated the central part of Pokrovsk in the Donetsk region, a strategic city Moscow has been trying to encircle for more than a year. According to an October 20th report from Ukraine's 7th Rapid Response Corps, the Russian group killed several civilians near the city's railway station. Ukrainian defense forces soon killed the occupiers who were hiding inside the railway station building. The air assault forces also reported that the defense of Pokrovsk has been reinforced with additional personnel and resources. And this concludes Ukraine Brief. Please stay with us for World News Tonight with Klaudia Czerwińska, 8 p.m. CET.